Instead of shutting the fuck up and sitting back, you might learn something. You might not. You might get some real red, hot-blooded meat.
Hey,
Angle.
she dropped
You
off.
might get some real black
She dropped
Angus
off.
meat
She dropped
if
off.
you wasn't in your masculine energy.
Redbone.
She dropped off, man. She gone.
Do away with that rubber shit.
She got a
Redbone.
Anyway,
He thanked her. He thanked her.
She got on down.
Yeah, she
Man,
gone.
oh man.
Yeah,
I mean, and what's so bad? Girlfriend don't even realize women like that.
G Lowry, I want to go to G Lowry. I want to go to G Lowry. Is it clear to you now why I do what I do on a daily basis?
Dude, like I say, man, this is all entertainment. Entertainment at the end of the day to me, bro. So I don't take none of this crap seriously. It's just entertainment, and if you're doing it strictly from the entertainment angle to monetize and make money, then no, that's cool.
He's trying to help people.
Which gang you in today, man?
What? I don't even understand.
Which gang you in today, man?
I don't even understand the joke, but whatever. So,
I can't remember the song where he was like, I was in 5 gangs, whichever one was winning. He's like, I wasn't fighting nobody.
Hey, I'm laughing, ha ha. I found you.
No, but I'm just saying, keep saying I'm black, I'm white, you know what I mean.
Well, he on the fence all the time. Hold up,
I'm whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what up?
G,
what up?
Did you see that red bitch? I was trying to get her hang on. She ran off. Did you see that though?
What about her?
That's what when a motherfucker tell me they mixed, that's what I look at. Because if she could have said that, she might be. Because that's what I look for. When I see a dusty nigga like you, a fat nigga with a nappy ass head, I be like, why you telling me you mixed, nigga? You look like you mandingo like a motherfucker. And all you got is your hate for black people to try to throw you into that white privilege that you want. That's why you do what you do.
Are you PA?
Did you get it all? Hey, hold on, let me respond.
Wait, well, I will.
Did you get it all off your chest, Platinum? Did you get it all off your chest?
I'm just telling you, bro. I know where your anger comes from. Like,
all that?
Black folks.
Hey, did it make you feel good? Are you gonna go home and sleep sound at night now because you said that?
Hold up.
Are you gonna go snuggle up in your bed with your teddy bear and sleep, have a good sleep because you said all that? Did it make you feel like I'm such a man? I just hop on YouTube and just say all this random shit at another grown man because I got nothing else going on in my life. Did it make you feel good?
Women.
Are you B1 now?
Women. This nigga don't even like Prince. This nigga don't like Prince. I ain't never met a mixed nigga that don't like Prince.
Who don't like Prince?
What are you talking about? This nigga crazy.
What are you talking about?
This nigga don't even like Prince.
What are you talking, nigga? I got an entire
to mix niggas. What is God to mix niggas?
Oh man,
this nigga's like making up shit. I don't even know what this nigga's talking about.
Hey, G Lowry,
I'm glad you got it off your chest, bro. I'm glad you got it off your chest.
You told me you didn't like Prince.
I don't even know who the fuck you are, nigga. Who is this nigga talking to me? Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
You told me you didn't like Prince, nigga.
Come on, man. Y'all just starting arguments now.
Who is this dude?
Well,
that's true. Me like I know.
All right, let me go to my man. Black Uru Strikes. Black Uru, go right on ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Black Uru.
Unmute.
Black Uru.
Unmute yourself, man.
All right, let me go over to my man Mike. Mike, go ahead on ahead, man.
Hey, I just want to say, oh man, bro, I don't know how you do it, but you showed all these guys what you be talking about with the women. I don't go in on black women. I go in, I talk about all women, and that right there, she came in very, I don't know how to even say the word, not feminine. Okay, she came in talking all that mess because some men was talking to each other. How we do, that's what we do. There ain't no hate up there on the panel. You know what I'm saying? We just men doing men, arguing about, talking about what we talk about. And
God damn,
he taught a lesson, man, and Q brought it out. You know what I'm saying? And I hope all the guys that are watching are paying attention to this shit, because a lot of women are out there like that. And don't let that energy. See, I didn't say nothing because I don't entertain that type of energy from a female. Big, vegan, and nasty, I can't do it.
Oh yeah.
And that's exactly what I was trying to where and I know this is old man show, but that's exactly what I was trying to bring out. That's where I was trying to keep the target at. Exactly what you just pointed out again. You see, we talk these conversations, and this is what old man does, talk about the black female fuckery. Once again, she showed it to us in real time, just like the sister from Philly. They start out with this meek and mild and feminine and soft, and then as soon as they get triggered, they switch, like she said. She's by what? By gender. So that means I can switch between being a man and a woman? Who the
And
fuck
she
does that?
Yeah,
bipolar too.
you was on point, Q. Q,
By
you was
gender.
definitely
Yeah.
By
you
gender
was
is
definitely on point
that was a
because
accusatory reason. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to cut you
oh,
off.
go
But
ahead.
Obsidian, that exactly is what, the points that need to be brought out more on, because that's exactly what a lot of black women do. They'll switch it and then say, well, it's because I had to be a man when I shouldn't have had to be. Well, you probably had to be a man because no real man would deal with that attitude that you present in the way that you present yourself. That
Yeah,
those are
exactly.
excusatory fucking reasons, and that's what's wrong. That's why she's sitting there now pulling up a whole bunch of fucking dildos and stuff. And I hope that doesn't get you a strike. I use that word. That's why she's pulling up all of these toys and shit.
Hey, she probably
Lies,
did that on
DNA.
purpose.
She
Oh yeah.
She probably
Yeah,
did
DNA.
all
put
that
this
on
show
purpose.
on private
Well,
immediately, old man.
well. Anyway. Getting back to my man G. Me and G, we spent some time in the army together. Everything the man says that he's done in the army, I can attest to it. So he the real deal. He ain't out here perpetrating nothing. So I know what the man can do. The man know what I can do. Like when I say ain't too many motherfuckers asses I can't whoop. G'll tell you I'm that guy. But hey, the dude is legit. So that's all I
Right.
gotta say.
And I'm glad you said that, Royce J, because I can do the same thing for Brother
Legit on
Taz.
what though?
I can do the same
Legit
thing for
on
Brother
what?
Taz.
What do you mean? What do you mean legit?
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
agree
hey,
either.
I mean,
hey.
okay. So let me step in here because I literally told this man that I literally do work that benefits black people. And instead of accepting that for what it was, he asked me about support. He asked me to show him something tangible. I did that. Instead of him now showing his
Oh my
work,
goodness.
he begins to go into the chat and whine and cry. Now, are
Oh my
we
goodness.
here
This
working
nigga is
for
literally
black men, or are we here to just joke and play? Because
Well,
some of us
this
are,
nigga is
but
literally
those of us who
cannot
don't,
produce a
excuse me,
tangible
my nigga, because
Taz, I'm
this
gonna
is
put
my
it
Do
this
you not
problem.
way.
People
understand the
like
word
you
tangible?
have a
Do
narrative,
you not
bro.
understand the
I'm not
word
done.
tangible, Taz?
Hey, my nigga, I'm
Tangible.
not
Tangible.
fucking done.
I know you can't pronounce it with your gold teeth, but tangible, my nigga.
He
Can
just
you
Do you
showed it
not
to
read
you.
shit?
understand
Hey,
tangible?
hey, check it out.
He's
Check it
Tell
he's
out.
This
me,
showing
is.
it.
tell me
Can
how
you
that.
read?
Taz, since you
Tell me.
back,
Okay, let's read this. Let's read the picture, ladies and gentlemen. Put it back on screen, Taz. Let's read the picture together. Put it back up, Taz.
Okay, it says he told the council he runs a media platform on YouTube, which is called Taz Exclusives. At the bottom of this article are a couple of YouTube videos raising questions about Bruce Carter's death shooting by the Joliet police detective. Now, what you failing to realize is this. That's not just me just standing there for the glory or no shit like that. I simply went down there because somebody asked me to. I'm not in court. That's city
All right.
council. And
Now,
this is the
hey,
people
well,
who
check
would
this
how
not
out.
many? How
investigate
many?
the death
How
of this
many?
man.
How many people did you making an appearance at that little meeting? How many people have you prevented from being killed by a cop or a racist or whatever the case
I
may be?
wasn't there to prevent nobody from being killed.
What actual impact did you have besides just standing there giving a
I just
speech?
told you.
What was the impact in some random black person's life that actually
I just
elevated them and uplifted them?
I just told you.
What?
I just told
You
you
literally
the
just said you
impact.
stood
And
there.
no, you have to listen, bro. You
All
have
right,
to listen
say
to
it
the
again.
response.
Say it
You have a
again.
predetermined answer. The woman did an interview on my wife's page with us. She can tell you about the impact.
What was the impact? Give me the clip note.
It's her impact.
Give me the clip notes.
What happened for her. I can take you to the video. I can't explain what someone else is feeling.
You can give me the cliff notes, can't you?
Okay, let's do
yes,
this.
Give me the cliff notes.
The cliff notes are, thank you very much for your support. I'm glad you were there. Very few people are willing to stand there in the gap. Most people just talk. You know, people like you.
Oh, okay. So after you did that and she gave you your thank you, what actually changed in her life after that, Taz?
Well, you fail to realize that it brought
Let
light
Taz
to
answer the question, man. What changed?
system.
What
Well,
changed
again,
in this woman's life after you did that, Taz?
So
I'm
again,
legit asking you. That's a serious question.
so again, now you're asking me something about what I don't know. I'm not sitting around. Excuse me, dog. I'm not sitting around calling her, asking her.
So
let
me explain something to you, Taz. So you're out here talking about you're helping the community out. You're being an asset. You're being a value. You did a good deed for this woman. She gave you a thank you. But you have no quantifiable proof to show that this so-called work you claim you're doing is actually having an effect to make a difference in this woman's life. When normally people normally go out there and do work
to city council. So that represents the city, right?
I'm asking
not
you to
necessarily
show
just
me.
her.
I'm asking you to show me what was the tangible effect after this so-called work you did. Because I can go out there. I can listen. Okay, you just said she gave you a thank you.
That's her.
I asked you. I asked you for the
city council.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what happened as a result of the city council? What happened after a result of the city council, Taz?
They didn't do anything.
Oh, they didn't do anything.
So
really?
That means
they didn't do nothing, Taz.
So that means I wasn't supposed to go.
They didn't hang your picture up in the hallway somewhere, Taz.
So that means I wasn't supposed to go.
They didn't give you a coupon to get another gold teeth. They didn't do nothing.
I'm asking you a
question.
I know you're trying to show out for the crowd, dog. I don't want to do this shit.
You're full of shit.
When I start to bitch shit, my nigga, it's gonna be show over, nigga.
You literally sound like every pro-black babbling Negro on YouTube. You literally sound like every pro-black babbling Negro on YouTube. All y'all do
excuse me, how
fantastical.
How is that?
I literally asked you to tell me what was the impact of you speaking at this thing. You said nothing. I asked you what was the impact after this woman said thank you. You said nothing. I'm asking you for tangibles, nigga. Show me tangible.
I gave you a tangible. I went and you fucking
it is not a tangible. Yes, it is not a tangible. If you cannot do a result,
excuse me.
I can tell